Welcome back to another video, guys. You guys saw the title. Let's just get into it.
In December 2023, an officer observed a pickup truck passing him at a high rate of speed in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. He estimated the speed of the truck to be 45 miles per hour and realized he wouldn't be able to turn around and pursue it. Instead, he broadcasted over the radio about the truck, which was later learned to be driven by a 28-year-old male named John. Moments later, another officer coincidentally spotted the truck and noticed John had difficulty maintaining his lane. Additionally, dispatch advised the vehicle had expired registration. A traffic stop was then initiated. However, John immediately started accelerating away and did not seem to be making an attempt to stop.
William 160 headquarters. I'll deal with that vehicle at 6. 1080. We're at 6 and Broadway going towards Walker. West End Niagara.
Due to it being a Friday night in a densely populated college area, and with officers already aware of the vehicle's return, it was decided to terminate the pursuit.
Small sample units, copies Nora 28, terminate pursuit, William 160, copy.
10-4, 10-8.
Okay, so the title is it's starting to make more sense because I was just about to say how, but it's kind of adding up now.
The vehicle continued northbound on 5th.
About 5 minutes later, John's truck was located in a hospital parking lot. An officer then positioned his squad car at a distance until additional units arrived to block it in. The truck eventually began driving away, and police made a brief attempt to pursue again, but quickly terminated it once more.
Brake lights are on. It's going to be leaving here, going towards you.
I was just about to say, so you let him drive off again. But then I was like, okay, so he was waiting for backup so they could back him in, and backup didn't get there before that person got back in the vehicle and took off. But you know what? Maybe they're trying to play it by the books. Because I was going to say, well, why can't you just arrest the person that's walking to the car? But just because you saw the car doing something, or an individual in the car doing something illegal or running from the cops or whatever it might be, doesn't mean that's the same individual. So what would be a probable cause? Although I think that might have been enough probable cause. You guys let me know what you think.
No need to pursue, guys.
Subsequently, officers were instructed to position themselves near John's home. They later confirmed that he continued to pass by his house, likely due to their presence. After a few more minutes elapsed, another officer found John at a gas.
Hold on.
It's going to be leaving here, going towards you.
They were already there. So why did you... They were already there, so why'd you let him keep going? I don't understand that.
No need to
This
pursue,
is
guys.
stupid. This is stupid. Unless there's some big piece I'm not missing.
Officers were instructed to position themselves near John's home. They later confirmed that he continued to pass by his house, likely due to their presence. After a few more minutes elapsed, another officer found John at a gas station near a pump. Upon confirming that it was indeed the fleeing truck, he positioned his squad car in front of it.
Hey, bud. What's going on, man?
Filling up, going home.
So you were willing to drive in front of the vehicle to stop it? Okay. I don't get. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. Hey, what are you doing? Did you subscribe yet? How about that like button? It's again very lonely and you haven't hit it yet. Come on, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe for me, all right? Let's get back to the video. So you're okay to drive in front of his vehicle and block him in at the gas station, but not at the hospital before he got into the vehicle. Guys, make this make sense. I don't understand.
All right. Why you were running from us?
I'm more blocking this truck.
Come on, just keeping your hands on your truck for me.
Yep.
Just put your hands on your truck for me right now.
Huh?
Are you a little intoxicated?
No.
Why were you running, man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you doing okay? You have a medical emergency or anything?
I'm just going home.
Where do you live at?
I'm right down the road.
Right down the road. What's your name, brother?
John.
John. This your truck?
Yep.
I gotcha. Yeah, man, you're going kind of fast.
This truck is only going to my house and that's it.
Yeah, because I saw you went up Star just a second ago pretty fast.
I'm just getting gas.
Okay, because we got to talk to you about that because some of our officers tried to stop you and you took off. You don't remember?
All this is going in, getting gas and going home.
No,
Stick
our
to the
officers
story,
tried to
man.
stop you downtown.
Yeah, don't let
by
them
kinda
trip
like
you
Madison
up.
Street area. Do you remember that?
I have not been. I have come from Chippewa.
No, you didn't come from Chippewa. Came from downtown Eau Claire, man.
Came from Chippewa. To
Where were you in
Eau Claire,
Chippewa?
Over at Fleet Farm.
As several more officers arrived and boxed his truck in, John came to the realization that he was in deep shit.
Okay.
I don't think John came to any realization. John's just hanging out, okay? You leave John alone.
So you've been drinking tonight then? Looks like you have been.
No,
How much have you had to drink tonight? Be honest.
just trying to go home.
153 headquarters.
It's all.
This isn't his first rodeo. He knows the script. Stick to the story. Even if it's
That's all I'm
stupid.
trying to say. Just trying to go home.
Oh, there you go.
What's going on, Matthew?
It's not Matthew.
Oh, I'm sorry. John, right?
John.
What's going on, man?
Just going home.
No, you. Why are you fleeing from us, though?
Grabbing gas, going home.
I get that, but why were you fleeing from us downtown?
I'm just going home.
Okay, you're going home now, but you've been fleeing from us the whole time. I've had it on video. You don't
I'm
want
just
it?
going home.
Okay. Have you had much to drink?
Okay, I'm starting to think that there's actually something wrong with him. Okay, John, I get it. Stick to the story. But maybe you could say a little bit more than just the story, John, okay?
Drink tonight?
I don't know.
Not enough? Okay. Are you saying that you never...
And furthermore, you know what? I think they don't have no probable cause because, again, they didn't see him in the vehicle. I'm like, why aren't they throwing him to the ground and slapping the cups on him and, you know, all that kind of stuff? Because to this point, they still don't know if it's him. So they're trying to use his words to trip him up. So John sitting there saying, I'm just trying to go home is actually a good play.
Never fled from us?
I'm just trying to go home.
And that's your story?
Yep.
Okay. You're under arrest.
Okay.
He's got a knife in the right pocket.
Right, you got the knife out already?
You got that?
Yeah.
While speaking with him, an open can of Busch Light was noticed in plain sight inside his truck.
John.
He's got the one open container.
I smell the truck too.
Yeah.
There will be a gun inside.
There's a gun inside the
There's a gun inside the vehicle.
He broke one of the key tenets of being a criminal. Don't commit misdemeanors while committing felonies. Okay?
It's a 9mm.
Where at?
Inside, right by the driver's side seat.
On the seat? You mind if we secure that so nobody else gets it?
Yep. Go it. Do what you got to do. It's not on me.
All right.
You want him to be where's it?
Well, we got to go down to the PD for Fields.
Right.
So,
I just figured since I
Sure.
tried to stop him, I can take the 5.
guys, can you go ahead and...
Yeah? Okay, thank you. So it shows zeros. Have you ever blown into one of these before? Okay.
John consented to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.194.
How many drinks do you think you had tonight? Not enough? So you typically don't drink?
Okay. At least he's an honest man, okay? He said, I may be white girl wasted, but it wasn't enough, okay?
Lately, after, I'm sure you guys are gonna look it up. I have one.
What's the legal limit?
UI under
Okay.
my belt. I was just trying to get home.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, sounds good. Well, tonight you are going to be under arrest for another OWI, okay? I am going to handcuff you in the front. We have a lot of paperwork to go through, and you've been very cooperative with me.
Yep.
So as long as you can continue to be decent with me,
Not gonna.
we'll be decent with you, okay, bud?
I'm not gonna fuck with anything.
Okay, sounds good. have a seat there for me. Just hang tight with me, okay, bud? I mean, you could try, but I don't think you're going to, so. Plus, not having hands to catch yourself when I would tackle you, that would probably hurt you. Yeah, well, I can tell you what, future reference, it's always much easier if you do get stopped or someone tries to stop you to just pull over. You know, instead of making all the extra effort that you put in for the same result and extra charges, like, you're better off just stopping and, you know, owning up to what you did, and instead of making it essentially worse for yourself. You know what I mean?
John was charged with felony vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of OWI, second offense, and possession of THC.
Committing misdemeanors while doing felonies.
Due to his driving behavior throughout the city, he was given multiple traffic citations totaling over $1,200. Ultimately, he was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond. Visit Code Blue Cam.
Kind of feel duped on that video. Kind of expected more, you know, action. I didn't know it was like, oh, look, they called off the chase. And then they called him. Then they caught him again in the same night because they called off the chase. I thought, based on the title, how a junk man escaped police twice before the surprise of his life. If I could say clickbait, I'm calling it clickbait. Okay? They got me, they got you too. I'm going to use the exact same title. Don't blame me. It was good. It got me, so it better get you too. All right, guys. Thank you for kicking in with me for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.